Hello everyone and welcome back to Stories, the Path of Destinies with Ran Giacomo. And where we left off, we were going to capture Zenobia. So, of course, let's proceed by sidetracking and finding some ores. That makes a lot of sense, right? Of course it does. That's a dead crow and bunnies.
Hey, you're kind of cute. Not really.
Easiest fight ever. Also, open sesame or something. Chest. What's this? More more gems. Yay! Ah, there's those things. You are dead now.
These things could really use a hand.
That shouldn't be as funny as it was. 99 ore. So basically one more and I can upgrade one of my swords. Yay! Too easy. Yeah, figured as much. Also that closes, interesting. There's going to be a fight. Isn't it? Oh, hello.
So, what's this plan of yours? Use me as bait, said Lupino. And he outlined a slightly complicated plan that involved geese, a net, setting the Farfarer a little bit on fire, Lupino dressing as an old blind toad, and Reynardo hiding inside a monstrous watermelon. What could possibly go wrong? Thought Reynardo.
Besides everything.
Oh, go ahead. I'm sure you know better, said Lupino.
Well, of course, you're a traitor.
You couldn't go sticking jewels in your gauntlet just anywhere. What if you dropped one and broke it? Luckily, there was a bench right here.
So that's physical resistance. Not really interesting. Interested? Whatever. There's still not one for life on kill, apparently. Oh well, doesn't matter. Let's go this way. Oh, I already had it selected.
Ah, the road less traveled, thought Reynardo. How intriguing.
Easy enough. Elemental resistance this time, okay. Dear Zenobia, you read this letter, you are locked in your chambers, ready to spend your last night before, well, you know. I will not apologize, I know you are too proud to forgive me. I also know you won't resist reading through. You are a cat, as much as I have tried to educate you like a proper toad. I swear to you, and you have to believe me, that I did not plan all this when I adopted you. You have always been my special little kitten. That is why I am writing this now, weeks in advance. I know I will not have the heart to do it in the night of the sacrifice. If I think of you as my daughter then, I might change my mind. You must think I am selfish, and yes, I am a selfish, sad little toad. that is afraid to die. But what I am doing will ultimately serve the greater good. I want the power, I want it all, and so I will keep my subjects content. Peace for eternity. Even if you hate me now, you can still respect that. You have to. It is the only way I can forgive myself for doing this to you. I will miss you for eternity. Tomorrow, try not to make a scene. Everyone will be watching. Still with love, Father. So apparently he's going to sacrifice Zenobia? Interesting. And that's done. Easy enough. And I got an achievement. What magic? Which was probably just job slicing 50 warlocks. Easy enough. Oh, I thought there was another layer back there. Oh well.
Renato slinked through Zenobia's ship, making no sound at all. Where were her guards? Finally, he reached her bedroom. She was curled up on her bed. Oh, he'd forgotten how beautiful she was. How sleek. How soft. He tapped her on the shoulder with his sword. She became smoke. And he noticed he had a blade to his throat. Stay a while. Heard a familiar voice. Did you really think you could capture me? Zenobia said as the ship lifted off. Now I just wanted some privacy. Renato said, did you ever wonder why the Emperor adopted you? And he told her why. His Imperial Majesty wanted to bring the lost gods back. They could make him immortal. But to seal the bargain, he needed a sacrifice. Someone who truly loved him. You're lying. She was furious. You can't prove that. I can. And so, they set sail for the Nexus.
Interesting. So finding that hidden path might have actually made that happen, perhaps, because of the leather. Maybe, maybe not. Ooh. Oh, right.
Scientists at the observatory have resurrected one of his victims. Well, he's not exactly alive, but he can talk, and he can't lie. You took a big risk. You know, I could just cast a spell to make you tell me where the rebel base is. And you wouldn't consider that cheating? She frowned. Ugh, fine. Let's go get your witness.
Well, I hope you enjoyed.
The rebellion had started after atrocities that the Empire hushed up. Renato had rescued a priest whose order had been massacred for one book. He had slept in a burnt village. Dead kittens and puppies had come to tell him what the Emperor had done to them.
Anyway, I hope you enjoyed. Please comment, like, subscribe, whatever, and yep, don't forget Hawkroy Tales. Bye bye.